Hi, my name is Pam Strickland, and I'm 68 years old. I've known Dr. Theofilos for 20 years. I first met him when I had a pretty serious car wreck, and I'd had a compression fracture, I believe, of my L1. He did not want to do surgery on me at that time and advised me not to do surgery, and told me that within 2.5 years I should be good to go, and sure enough, after 2.5 years, I was. As time has gone on, which I had heard from a lot of people, if you have a fracture of that sort, a lot of times it trickles down to your sacrum area, which it certainly did in my case. I got to where I couldn't drive very long, maybe a couple of hours at the most, or if I flew on an airplane, a couple of hours at the most. Otherwise, I would be in a lot of pain from my sacrum area. I'm also a snow skier, and in March of 2015, I had come off the slopes and I was in a lot of pain, which is very unusual for skiing. I have multiple problems. I have a torn hip socket and a couple of other things. But what was bothering me the most was my sacrum area. And when I got home that very weekend, I saw an ad where Dr. Theofilos was doing stem cells. I've heard of stem cells, of course, like everybody else. And I had a friend that had to go to Costa Rica to have his stem cells done, but it helped him tremendously. So I thought I would seek out Dr. Theofilos once again, which I did. He explained the procedure, PRP, a three-step stem cell, where they go in and get your stem cell, or get your blood, spin it down, use your stem cells, and then they come back, they nourish it a week later with some bone marrow, and then after that, they come back and do it with fat. So you have 3 separate procedures. And what I want to say about it is I didn't know what to expect. There was no pain involved whatsoever. That was over 6 months ago. I have greatly improved. And I was on a flight just recently that was 4.5 hours. I couldn't get up on the flight because we had such terrible weather. And I had no pain at all. So obviously the stem cells are working for me. And again, this is your own blood where the stem cells come from. And it's just been tremendous for me, and I would recommend it to anybody that is in the situation that I found myself in.